Welcome. Let the doors of the church open. We're going to let people gather on in. We're going to let people gather and come on in before church gets started this morning. Amen. Hey, glory. Amen. Turn to your neighbor. Look at your neighbor in the comment section and greet them properly. Greet each other properly. Turn to your neighbor and greet them properly. Amen. Amen. Look at this nigga Bobby. Yo, by the way, spoiler alert. I am _King Bobby J. The whole time Spoken Reasons, I'm diving right into it. The whole time Spoken Reasons was on set and came to the show, was ready to pop off. Like, nigga, I say we jumping. It's like, chill out, little man. All right. We ain't finna be fighting nobody, bro. At least not right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and start out by saying this. Well, we waiting for the doors of the church to open. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying this before anybody else names get thrown around, you know, on Wild 'N Out and what happened that day. Everybody on the cast of Wild 'N Out, I see a lot of people saying, it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? Y'all set him up. Nobody on the Black Squad took the mic because y'all knew what y'all was doing. Let me tell you something. When I found out that Spoken Reasons was going to be on Wild 'N Out, like, it was a surprise to me because of how he got invited on there. I don't think nobody, you know what I'm saying, should be invited or come on the show that way. It was obviously a cry for attention, and the way he got on and the way he, you know, got invited to the show, you just don't, that ain't how you get on Wild 'N Out. So with that being said, everybody had their own little personal beef with Spoke. You know what I'm saying? That was just whatever they had going on. DC had his reasons for coming at him, which had nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else that had something to say to him, that's just the nature of the show. You're going to get dealt with. Now, I also will say this. It takes at least probably like 45 minutes to shoot, 45 minutes to an hour to shoot one episode of Wild 'N Out. Y'all got 22 minutes. Y'all only got the short version. So it wasn't edit that he didn't get any love on the show. That was real. That part, you can't fake that type of lameness. You can't. So like I said, you guys got 22 minutes of how unfunny he was. Imagine how we felt having to sit there for an hour and see how unfunny he was. So there's that. Also, when I found out that he was going to be on Wild 'N Out, I made sure, like, because a lot of the people on the cast, they knew what happened prior to. You know what I'm saying? I told them the story of what happened prior to. And when he got on there, I made sure I let everybody know, like, yo, like, this ain't y'all beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I didn't know who team he was going to be on or nothing. If he ended up on my team as a professional at my job, you know, I wasn't going, like, diss him or anything like that, especially with him being on my team. I may have did something creatively funny to let y'all know that, like, for what he did, but I was going to keep it professional. Just so happens they wasn't on my squad. So, all right, I'm just getting out all this extra stuff before I let y'all know, like, what happened between me and him. So yeah, there's that. Everybody on the Wild 'N Out cast was, you know, they was clear on what, you know, most of them, or a couple of them, not most of them, a couple of them was clear on what happened, and everything else was just free game. Ain't had nothing to do with that. Wanted to do what they do. That it is what it is. All right. So anyway, let's dive right into it, so I can put this crap behind me. All right. Back in I think 2011. I want to say that was 2011. I created a video called Asking All Them Questions. And it was by myself. It wasn't me and my brother, no Spoken Reason. It was just me in a red hoodie. And I did the my Spoken Reasons. I did the Asking All Them Questions songs. Right? Now, after I did that, I kept getting a bunch of calls like, yo, your video's going viral, this, that, and the third. You know, you're blowing up or whatever. Next thing you know, I get a call, a random call from, I get a random call from, I see y'all asking questions, but like, yeah, let's go. We'll get to the question portion at the, don't worry about me coughing. All right. It ain't about that. Relax. Anyway, so I get a call after I make, you know, asking all them questions from his assistant or whatever. And he says, hey, Spoken Reason would like to speak with you. And I literally told that man, like, who was that? I asked him, like, who was that? Like, I don't know what it is. Apparently, Spoken Reason was somebody that was already on YouTube and, you know, doing his thing. So he seen the video. He reached out and was like, hey, you know, I want to rap with you. So I never knew who it was before they reached out to me. So I went to his page, checked out a couple his videos, and he had some nice videos. It was a I can't remember, but I know it's probably like 1 or 2 that had over 1 million at the time. So I'm like, I don't know this dude, but obviously, you know what I'm saying, I guess he's somebody and he want to work with me. So I tell his assistant, I'm like, all right, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to listen to what he got to say. Long story short, well, being made short, he wanted to fly me out. So he wanted to flew me out to Orlando to shoot the video. The phone call was like, yo, this video is fire. I'm Spoken Reasons. I like to da-da-da-da, help people and yada, 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 yada. So, you know, would you mind doing a video together? So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? This is my first, and the way he said was like, put me on my first flight. That's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never flew on a plane before or anything like that. So he was like, yo, I'm gonna fly you out to Orlando and we're gonna do an interview and, you know what I'm saying, and talk about how you came up or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I had to check in with Mon Dukes, like, yo, like, this dude wants to, you know, whatever. She's like, all right, cool. So I fly out to Orlando and now back then, if y'all are real Spoken Reasons fans, and I'm not saying this because I am, because I'm not, but if y'all watched his old videos from what the research that I did, he used to bring YouTubers in and do an interview with them. You know what I'm saying? He used to do an interview with YouTubers and then he'll drop a video with them. That's his way of saying he helped people, because I ain't know this until now. He'll fly you out and then he'll interview you, talk about your life, how you came up, and then he'll do a video with you. That was his way of jumping on your bandwagon and then disguising it as, oh, I'm just trying to help you out. But I didn't know this at the time. So whatever, I flew out there and we were shooting the interviews or whatever. And I seen the way he was treating his assistant. Like, for all y'all that don't know who his assistant was, if you watch the Asking All Them Questions video, that's the guy that popped up in the back of the car. That was his assistant. So when we was down there, the way he was talking to him, the way he was treating his assistant, like, that wasn't like, it wasn't cool. But you know, I don't know none of it. Y'all ain't finna jump me or nothing. I kept my mouth closed. But right then and there, I kind of seen like, I don't really rock with like that. But anyway, we do the video, we do the interview, and then we shoot the official video. Now, the deal was, there was no paperwork or none of that. The deal was that we were going to drop the video together at the same time. Now, mind you, I don't know anything about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about how the stuff works. All I know is you can make money from it. That's all I knew. So when I went down there, after we shot the video, we went back to his spot and he was like, all right, cool, I'm finna do the editing and all this extra stuff. So I reached out, like I told him, I had showed him 2 pages at the time. There were two pages that stole my video, the original one, the one with me just by myself. One page had 700,000 views and the other one had 500,000 views. And the video only been out for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And we need a commercial. Nah, like I'm gonna get straight to it. It's a lot, so I need to get straight to it. The original video video, I told him as he was editing the official video, I was like, yo, like, can you help me with this? Like, there's these 2 pages that's still in my, you know, that's stole it, and they said they was making like money from it. You know what I'm saying? What's that about? This Spoken Reasons looked me dead in my face and said, oh yeah, bro, they basically ripped your video, posted on that page, and now they're getting paid from it. And you might as well, he told me this. He was like, you might as well take the L on that because the views are already up. So just take that L, and you know, when we drop this official video, it'll be all good. So I'm like, no, I ain't finna do that, because if we drop this official video, they're gonna want to go back and see the original video. So let me, you know what I'm saying, let me show me how to flag these people and take the videos down. So he showed me what to do, like flag, and he helped me out with that. Like, yo, you go here, this, that, and the third, then it'll take it down. I kid you not. The second I flagged those pages, the original video jumped up 400,000 views in 2 days. So now money is coming to me. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I leave Orlando, and I called this and said, yo, no matter of fact, he called me and was like, hey, we're going to drop the video February 14th. Now I need y'all to stick with me. I need y'all to stick with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, I'm glad he in here. Spoken Reason. Lame man. You still, and I see you still on your Instagram talking trash, but let me tell you something about yourself. You cannot sit here and try to come to me man to man and apologize and do all this extra stuff, then get back on your page and do all this. Just because your name is Spoken Reasons don't give you a reason to speak, man. Relax. You had your time. This is my time. Like, if you're going to be a man and apologize, do that wholeheartedly. Don't hold back on certain stuff and then try to get on Instagram and still do all this extra crap, putting up BMI stuff. It was in 2013. How you got a BMI contract that says, oh, this song was registered in 2013, 2 years after the song was out? Stop playing with me. Anyway, we ain't here for all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna get that little ugly attention. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So after we made the official video, right? After we made the official video, the nigga called me and said, yo, we gonna drop this video February 14th. Now, mind you, guys, now you know when the mind you, here's when stuff started to get real. So, the said, we're going to drop it February 14th. It was January. This phone call happened in January. And they told me we're going to drop the official video February 14th because since it was a relationship song, it was supposed to be for Valentine's Day. So me personally, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it. I want to drop it now. Drop the song now. I understand we collabed on the project, but it's my song. Like, and I'm not telling him all this. This is how I'm feeling. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I want to drop the song now. So he was like, nah, you can't drop the song. Because he was like, you got to spread things out and give fans like what they want. So I'm like, man, all right, whatever. Mind you, again, this is January, so I got to wait a whole month to drop the official video. So when I went home, you know what I'm saying, my mom asked me, she was like, what's up? I was like, man, this man wants to drop the video a whole month later, and I don't know what to do till then. And she was like, you talented enough, like, just come up with another song. Just until then, do what you do. So that's when I came out with She Ratchet, right? I came out with She Ratchet while the official video to Asking All Them Questions was being edited. So I dropped She Ratchet because I couldn't wait. Do y'all know? Here's where everything started to get real. Do y'all know when I dropped She Ratchet, this seen what was going on, and this called me immediately after I dropped She Ratchet and was like, yo, I know I said I want to drop the video on February 14th, but you on